Happy Wednesday, everybody. Mark Homan from Paul's Photo, the lab at Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy. It's day 370 of our Be Creative series. Day 4 with the cabbage. So yesterday we explored this little feature of the cabbage, and I hope you liked that one. It was very cool. I shot it with natural light, very Edward Weston-esque. So tonight, it's after work, it's dark, so we're using artificial light. We've got the 12 by 12 Savage light. And I want to examine the cabbage. And you just look. Photography is about exploring. And exploring a lot of things. Look at that. So, a lot of you have asked, why did I raise the cabbage? I've got the cabbage up on 2 soup cans with a piece of glass underneath it and a piece of white cardboard. Why did I do that? Because I wanted the cabbage to be at the same height as the light. So the light is coming across, not up or down. Take a look at this pattern right in here. That's what we're going to be photographing tonight. That V with the circle, the bottom of the cabbage, the stem of the cabbage. Look here. So what have we got? We've got the 105 millimeter lens on the Nikon Z7. And I have it on the extension rail. Why? On the macro rail, so that you can easily move in and out. So what I want to do here is I want to move in to get a little closer, right about there. And that's the power of the extension rail. So that's the ProMaster extension rail or macro rail. It's called the ProMaster Dovetail Macro Slider is the actual name of it. So then I'm going to adjust my lens here to get what I want. And I want this image to be very geometric. See how it's very geometric here with the shapes? I'm going to turn the image off there. And I'm going to readjust. Oh yeah, look at that. So I'm not square anymore to the cabbage, right? But I'm using the shapes here. I got to come back up a little bit. Right about there. Perfect. Focus. Right? Right there, focus right there. So I'm ISO 400, f16 at a 20th of a second, certainly needing a tripod. And now I'm going to bring in a white card to bring some fill light into this. Oh, look at that. Look what that did to it. How I've got much more detail here. This is awesome. Right there. Perfect. Right? Now I'm also going to switch it up here. Look at that. So you're just playing here, gang, with shapes. And it's a cabbage, yes, but I'm all excited by these shapes and how the light is playing off them and how the camera is reacting to them. And that's the secret about what we're doing here. And this is why I wanted to spend time with you and the cabbage. I wanted you to see how I could take a mundane and everyday item that, for many of you is quite boring and make that into a picture. Now, this is going to be black and white again. I'm going to push in a little bit more, get a little bit closer, just like that. Got the focus right there. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at the shapes. Aren't those shapes great, Cheryl? Almost looks like a wing, doesn't it? And what is this? It's on a cabbage, gang. Look at that. And then I'm going to print it in black and white. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be fantastic. And you're not even going to be able to tell. Because we've abstracted, we've transformed. We've taken something ordinary and we've made it into something extraordinary. Now I'm going to have a surprise for you tomorrow. We'll do something a little bit different. We're going to give the cabbage a day off tomorrow. But then we'll be back as the cabbage starts to wilt. And we're going to have some fun with that too. This is so exciting, and Be Creative. Even though we're 370 days into this, I still get excited every night and every day to make the picture for you. So come on out. Take some pictures with us. Excuse me. Share your creativity. Mark Homan from Paul's Photo, the lab at Paul's Photo and the Creative Photo Academy. I'll see you tomorrow for our next day of Be Creative.